Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fatimah Ahmad. My student number is 62. In this video, I will explain about politeness. According to Brown and Levinson, 1978, defined politeness as a rational and rule-governed aspect of communication, a principal reason for deviation from efficiency and aimed predominantly at maintaining social cohesion via the maintenance of individuals' public face. Face here means the public self-image of a person. It refers to the emotional and social sense of self that everyone has and expects everyone else to recognize. Brown and Levinson define face as a construct as a double one. A one of freedom of action and freedom from imposition, and a one and approval and appreciation. In their model, politeness is defined as repressive action taken to counterbalance to the disruptive effect or face-threatening acts, or FTAs. FTAs are acts that infringe on the hearer's need to maintain his or her self-esteem and be respected. That in sum, politeness is an expression that is used to take care of individual face in order to avoid conflict and keep good relationship among others. It also related to social behavior and language usage. And then the function of politeness in language usage. 1. Assertive. Assertive means commit the speaker to the truth of the expressed proposition. Example, suggesting, complaining, reporting, and other. Than directive. Directives are intended to produce some effect through action by the hearer. Example at ordering, commanding, requesting, advising, and recommending. And then commissurers. Commissurers mean commit the speaker to some future action. Example at promising, offering, and others. Then expressive. Expressive have the function of expressing or making known speakers' psychological attitude towards a state of affairs which the elocution presupposes. Example at thanking, congratulating, pardoning, praising, and others. And then why being polite is important? It is important to be polite because it puts other people at ease and help build strong relationships. Politeness also helps decrease the social distance between two people, making it easier to communicate each other. According to Brown and Levinson, there are 4 politeness strategies. A. Built on record strategy. This provides an effort by people to reduce the impact of the FTAs. People will likely the person whom are speaking to embrace them or make them feel a bit comfortable. However, this is typically strategy is commonly found with people who know each other very well, and they are very comfortable on their environment, such as a close friend or family. For example, an emergency, they just say help, and at request, they just say put your coat away. And then B, of record strategy. We utter no word, but with the vague intention that our problem will be recognized by giving hints. For example, when we need to borrow a pen, we just search rather obviously through our pocket and then rummage in our bag. Even if we need to say something, we do not actually have to ask for anything. We might just simply say like, I forgot my pen. Such a record statement might or may not be successful. And then C, positive politeness strategy. This lead the requester to a common goal and even friendship through expression such as, "How about letting me use your pen?" Such on-record expression often represent a greater risk for the speaker to suffering a refusal. Positive politeness is indicated by shortening the distance. It emphasizes a closeness between speakers and listener, and it can be seen as a solidarity strategy. And then G, negative politeness strategy. In most English speaking contexts, a face-saving act is more commonly performed via negative politeness strategy. The most typically from use is a question containing modal verb, such as in example, "Could you let me a pen?" Negative politeness is typically expressed via question. Even questions that seem to ask for permission or to ask question. Example, "May I ask you if you have an extra pen that I could borrow?" The uses of face saving on a record from represent a significant choice. An expression that is less direct, potentially less clear, and generally longer and with more complex structure means. That means the speaker is making a greater effort to save his face. Negative politeness is indicated by lengthening the distance. It emphasizes the hearer's right to freedom and can be seen as defense strategy. Okay, that's all from me. I'm so sorry if there are many mistakes, and thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.